Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. In today's video, we are making a cinnamon toast crunch cream cheese pound cake with a cinnamon cream cheese filling. If you're interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, press that red subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. Here we have all of the ingredients for the cake. Up first, we have 3 cups of cake flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Everything has been sifted together. 3 cups of granulated sugar, 6 eggs at room temperature, 3 sticks of unsalted butter at room temperature, an 8-ounce package of cream cheese at room temperature. We'll be using 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Here we have the cream cheese filling. We have 4 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and everything was just mixed together. Here we have 2 cups of crushed cinnamon toast crunch cereal. We are going to begin by preheating the oven to 300 degrees. All right, y'all, we're gonna start by adding the cream cheese and butter to the bowl. All right, so we've added the 3 sticks of unsalted butter, 8-ounce package of cream cheese to the bowl. We're gonna go ahead and turn the mixer on and mix these two until they are well combined. Now that the butter and cream cheese have been mixed together, we're going to turn the mixer back on. We're going to add the granulated sugar. Once we add the sugar, we're going to let the mixer run for 5 minutes. Turn the mixer off, scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl. Turn the mixer back on for another 5 minutes, and then we'll move on to adding the eggs. So we've added the sugar and the vanilla extract. I'm going to scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl again, and then we'll move on to adding the eggs. When we add the eggs, we're going to add them one at a time. I like to let it run long enough for the yolk to break and begin to mix in a bit before adding the next egg. All right, so now that we have the eggs added, we're going to turn the mixer back on and add our flour mixture to the bowl. All right, so again, we are scraping down the sides and bottom of the bowl. We will give this one final mix, and then we'll be moving on to our next step. All right, guys, so this is the pan that we're gonna bake the cake in. I'm going to spray with pan baking spray. All right, so that's the last of this can. Let me throw this in the trash. All right, so what we're gonna do is put about a third of the batter into the pan. We're going to add our cream cheese filling as well as our crushed Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. We'll do that. We'll add some more cake batter, do another layer of the cream cheese filling and the cereal, and then we'll finish with the cake batter. All right, so I'm just gonna smooth it out, kind of level it. So the first thing we're gonna do is add little dollops of our cream cheese filling. It is important not to add too much. This is about how much I have on the spoon. Placing it in the center, away from the edges of the pan. A little goes a long way. Do not put too much in, or the cake will not bake properly. All right, so with this, we're just gonna kind of go in and spread it out a lot. This is gonna add a punch of cinnamon flavor in the cake. And it also adds a ton of moisture to the cake as well. The cake is gonna be super soft, super moist. All right, so that's like literally all that we need. Now we're gonna go in and sprinkle some of the cereal on top. Again, trying to stay away from the edges of the pan. All right, so now we're gonna go in with another third of the cake batter. Now we're gonna go in with some more of the cream cheese. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the cereal. And now we're going to go in with the rest of the cake batter. All right, so we're gonna place this in the 300-degree oven, and we will bake for a total of 1 hour 30 minutes to 1 hour 40 minutes. I'll definitely let you guys know how long it takes in my oven, but I will see you back when it is time to make the glaze. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make our glaze. Here we have 2 cups of powdered sugar. Here I just have some milk that I'll add gradually to the sugar, and we'll be using about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm gonna add some milk. Again, I'm not measuring the milk, it's just a little at a time until we reach the desired consistency. Now, here I can tell that we are gonna need some more liquid, but before we do that, if you guys remember earlier, I said whatever filling we have left over, we'll just add it to the glaze. So this is just cream cheese, granulated sugar, ground cinnamon. That's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the mixture. Now we're gonna add a little milk and mix. A little more milk. We want this on the thicker side. So this is the consistency we want. So I'm just gonna keep mixing until I work out all of the lumps. And then we're gonna set this aside, and when our cake cools, then we'll be pouring this on top. Here is the cake right out of the oven. I'm gonna let it sit in the pan for 10 to 15 minutes, and then I will turn it out onto a cake board. Smells so good. So we're gonna let this sit out and chill for about 45 minutes, and then we'll come back and add our glaze and our crushed cinnamon toast crunch. All right, y'all, so the cake is cooled. Now we're gonna go in and pour the glaze on top. Now I'm just gonna go in and sprinkle the crushed cinnamon toast crunch on top. All right, y'all, let me bring you in for a closer shot. All right, y'all, we have made it to the end of this video. Here we have our finished product, our cinnamon toast crunch cream cheese pound cake with a cinnamon cream cheese filling. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about anything I've done, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. I'll be sure to reply. Also, if there's anything you would like to see me make, leave that in the comment section as well, and I would love to give it a try. While you guys are here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, press that red subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.